Refresh? Sorry about that. Don't know why it cut off.
Hey, Billy, I want you to meet our new boss, Toby Terrier.
Well, this
Toby,
is part 2.
this is Billy.
Hi.
Hi.
Okay, Mr. Expert. Maybe you should give it a try. Billy, hand him the rope.
Okay.
But... Perfect. That's right where we wanted it.
I didn't know the video. Did you see the size of that mosquito?
Oh, goodness. Are you okay?
I think so.
You still haven't met Afghana, have you?
No.
Well, she's rehearsing a song right over here. Come on, I'll introduce you.
Okay.
Love interest.
Oh, where has my little dog gone to rap? Oh, where can he be? Bop, bop with his ears cut.
You're a cute little puppy, aren't
I
you?
needed to skip that. That was driving me
Oh,
nuts.
you know what? I'm going to sing my song again just for you. Come back and follow me to the piano.
How much more of this is there? 20 minutes.
Maestro, on.
Andy.
Along.
And here,
I think I've squeezed out of this the entertainment value I'm going to, so I'm going to move on to the next thing. We did that one. Watch part of this focus on the family sex ed thing. More like anti-sex ed, I guess.
Dollar a dart. Who's gonna be the next winner?
Shootout one start.
Focus on the Family was is still a quite large evangelical Christian organization. They did a lot of legal efforts to try and stop gay marriage from becoming legal and reversing gay marriage in areas where it became legal before Obergefell. Are these carnies supposed to make me not want to fuck? What is this? Joke's on you. Carnies are my fetish. They're not. That was a joke. Ugh.
Sex is something that, yes, me and my friends have experienced and experimented with.
I want to have sex.
I'm not gonna be interested in that person. I'm just like attracted to their body or stuff.
Most everybody in high school is having sex before they're married.
No!
think it's real easy sometimes to look at life like it's just this great ride, or it's just this awesome game and you're out to have as much fun as you can.
I miss the days when I knew Kirk Cameron as the guy from the Back to the Future 3 thing. Is this not on the internet? One of the DVD features for Back to the Future was a promo that Kirk Cameron did back in the day.
Hi, I'm Kirk Cameron, your host for the Secrets of the Back to the Future trilogy.
Yeah.
Until it's over.
He was not in Back to the Future 3. He's not been in any of the Back to the Future movies. He was just a famous actor at the time.
You see so much and hear so much about sex almost everywhere you go.
You know people with clown fetishes? Oh, I know. I've had fans who were clown fetishists who made content.
Like, everything's about sex.
I've heard a lot about condoms and AIDS and birth control pills.
The type of thing all over the news, all over magazines, that sort of thing you see everywhere.
Condoms are a good message, yeah. I mean, if you're gonna have sex anyway, why not use a condom?
You see sex everywhere. I mean, in the movies and on advertisements.
You have to do it.
I mean, but like on advertisements, they show a girl with like a thin bikini, a G-string and everything, and like, I mean, because especially like the beer commercials and everything, they show if you drink this kind of beer that you're gonna get, have all these girls and stuff, but really you just turn into a screwball and
barf all night.
Yeah.
Get a hangover.
And get fat.
If I go out with somebody, it's not like, you know, I'm not gonna be.
One sec. Now I'm cool.
Interested in that person, I'm just like attracted to their body or stuff. And that's what I want right now.
I think most everybody in high school is having sex before they're married because they don't think of it as a big deal as people did before us.
Well, I think that
I didn't have to make a change for a joke for the last guy because we already have the same hairdo.
Everybody in high school is having sex before they're married because they don't think of it as a big deal as people did before us.
Well, I think that by the media promoting condoms, they're actually letting the majority of the people have more sex. They're actually promoting sex at the same time as protection.
People fuck. People are gonna have sex. They're gonna stick things in places. They're gonna rub things. They're gonna grind them. They're gonna suck them. They're gonna blow them. Use a condom. Use other contraceptive methods. Just, you know, be safe.
But then every place you go, every movie you see, everywhere, it promotes sex.
It's completely fair to bring up the hypersexualization of advertising in particular during the 80s, 90s, and early 2000s. Like, absolutely, it was overdone and fucking insane. But to then try and use that as a corollary to say that you just shouldn't have sex is ridiculous. Kids are gonna have sex. Like, teenagers are going to have sex. Not every teenager, but some of them are gonna. So you should teach them how to do it safely so they don't end up teen parents or spreading STDs to one another. This is unironically, the idea that condoms encourage sex is a thing that abstinence-only people believe.
It's, gosh, eye-opening to see all the different messages that are going on out there.
But then every place you go, every movie you see, everywhere, it promotes sex. As if it's a thing you should be doing, and so it's like, well, I should be doing this, and it looks like fun, and everybody's doing it, but...
It is fun.
It could really hurt me.
Everybody's doing it, even though, I mean, I don't find nothing wrong with it. I don't think anybody else does.
When people say everybody's doing it, like, people should know, like, who's everybody?
I don't think everybody's actually doing it. I think a lot
You shouldn't do or not do things because of the number of other people doing them, but you also shouldn't let religious indoctrination keep you from living your life in a way that makes you happy.
People are just
as long as it's safe.
talking about doing it.
Condoms and stuff. I hear more about safe sex and abstinence.
What does abstinence mean?
I'm not sure what abstinence
I'm not
means.
sure what
It's something that comes up, but it's something that I never bother to find out the meaning.
Bravo Needs Bacon says, Kirk, Mike Seaver, was my hero when I was a kid. I was so happy and ignorant. Darn internet.
Is it something about sex?
Abstinence. I'm not clear on that word yet.
Is that like a nun?
No, abstinence is not being taught at all on this campus, or I'm pretty sure I would have heard of it.
I don't think condoms are the best message for safe sex. Of course, abstinence is going to be, but it's better than nothing, so you might as well try it, I guess.
Profane Priestess says, use condoms and PR birth control, and if you're at risk, ask your doctor about PrEP. Your urges are normal, and it's fine to indulge them as long as everyone is enjoying it and communicating clearly. This has been a PSA. Solid PSA.
You're gambling with your own life.
You just wait until you get old.
One of my favorite lines about abstinence comes from The Office. Sorry to be a basic bitch here and quote The Office. But someone was doing an abstinence-only education, and they're like, what's the safest form of sex? And one of them goes, a condom, and the other goes, not having sex, abstinence. And they go, oh, it's a trick question then. What's the safest form of skiing? Don't go skiing. Like, that's not even the discussion.
And know a lot more about it, and just protect yourself with condoms or birth control pills or anything like that.
You know, you have the birth control pills and the condoms and all of that, and that's giving you an excuse or, you know, a way to try and, you know, to protect yourself. But it's not true, because you still get hurt.
And it's obvious that something's not working. You have to make decisions when you see the whole picture. You know, as good as it feels or as good as it seems, you gotta think.
Hey, fun fact, abstinence-only education, this isn't an opinion. This isn't like me being like, oh, I have philosophical and moral opinions. Demonstrably, it does not work. Kids who receive abstinence-only education have higher rates of STIs, higher rates of teen pregnancy. It objectively doesn't work. So if you want to do abstinence-only education, I hope you like having a bunch of kids with syphilis. Like kids with kids and they have syphilis. Everyone, there's syphilis and they're teen pregnant and there's syphilis just consummately.
Think about the whole picture before you make a decision.
Okay. I think I'm done for the day. I'm very tired and hungry, so. Thanks everyone for hanging out and sticking around even after there was the technical glitch there for a sec. Sorry about that. But let's see who we're gonna raid. Alright. Have a great evening, everyone. Love you, Mr. Blast, and I will see the rest of you tomorrow for a meme stock video where we'll be talking about how Roaring Kitty, or at least Roaring Kitty's account, tweeted and helped lead to another just nonsensical rally for GameStop. So we'll talk about that. And I'm sure PP and Marantz and some of the other meme stock people will take a look at what they've been up to in that frenzy and see how far it's fallen, because it fell back down 30% today already. See y'all later. Have a great night. Bye-bye.